Welcome back, everybody. Chad Ferguson here, catfishedge.com, and this is how to prep and condition a cast net. If you do this, follow these steps, your cast net is going to throw much easier, it's going to open better, and it's going to be much easier to handle when you're out there catching bait. So when you buy a new cast net, pull it out of the package and it's all wadded up in a little tight knot, and it's all crunchy, real stiff and not very limber. When you throw it, it doesn't open up very well, and it is much harder to throw. It tangles up, doesn't open fully, and it's much more difficult to reset whenever you throw it, pull it back in, you need to throw again. I've never seen one over the years that doesn't do this. And if you'll follow these simple steps to prep and condition a cast net, you're going to have much more success. Your net is going to be much easier to throw. Very simple process. This is what we need to do. So first step, take your net, lay it out somewhere, get it all unbundled, and get all the packaging out of there, and then go along the lead line, which is around the bottom of the net, the big, thick, heavy rope that's got the weights attached to it, and check all of the braille lines. The braille lines are the lines that run from the lead line at the bottom up to the handle, usually monofilament line. These are the lines that get the bottom of the net to close up whenever you pull on the rope. Now, if you'll look where these braille lines are attached to the lead line, they're tied around that lead line with a small knot. And at the end of that knot, there's usually a piece of monofilament that's anywhere from about 1 to 3 inches long that is part of that braille line that extends down past the end of the net. Now, that extra length of line causes the bottom of the net to tangle up. So whenever you're trying to reset to get ready to throw again, the bottom of it just bunches all up, kind of sticks together. It makes it much harder to get the net opened up and reset so you can get ready to throw again. So go through all along that lead line and trim the excess off those braille lines. Leave about 1/4 of an 1/8 of an inch past the end of the knot, and then just go through with a good sharp pair of scissors and trim off the excess on each one of those. And then check the condition of the knots as you go through and complete this. So that's step one. Now, step two is going to be to soak the cast net. Now, a lot of people will go and put the cast net in a bucket. I've heard of people soaking them in their washing machine, but I'm going to tell you the best way to do this that I just discovered kind of on accident a number of years ago, and it will make a significant difference in the limpness and the softness of the net when you season or condition it doing this. Instead of putting the net in your washing machine or into a bucket, use a cooler or an ice chest, something that's insulated. Fill it up with hot water, as hot as you can get it from the tap. Put you a couple of cups of fabric softener, and then put your cast net in and let it soak overnight. I like to leave mine for about 24 hours, let it sit, go back the next day, take that cast net out of the cooler after it's sat in the hot water and the fabric softener for 24 hours, rinse it off good with real clean, fresh water. You're going to notice a significant difference in how that net feels when you pull it out of the water, and you're really going to know a significant difference when you go out to use it next time. So that's how you prep or season a cast net. Now, if you want to get more details and get more cutting-edge catfishing tips, tricks, and information, head over to catfishedge.com. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button here on YouTube, sign up for our mailing list, and then hit all those like and share buttons. Spread the word. Let everybody know to come over, check out Catfish Edge. Till next time, I'm Chad Ferguson, catfishedge.com.